Brother, bro. Bro, the thing is, like, chat, have you ever fought with somebody at your job?
So a workplace can have some very interesting dynamics, especially when said workplace involves both men and women interacting.
Like, bro, the shit I've seen at work, like, I know so many things. I see, like, what about female coworkers I was friends with? She was fucking our manager, and her nigga would have never, I don't think her nigga ever found out.
Hey Rage, I appreciate the kind words and I'ma do my best to get that shit poopin'. Also, you don't know what I would want to with a courage robot.
I don't think our manager ever found out, bro. I mean, her nigga ever found out. I don't think her nigga ever found out, bro. And there was like a big drama because one of the girls kind of got the sense that something was going on. She kind of snitched, and it was the whole time, bro. Shit get crazy at the workplace, bro.
Interacting on a daily basis who are at different levels of power. And today I have a story for you guys that involves alleged cheating, workplace harassment, and promises of promotions and other favors for sex. Fox Sports has been sued by a hairstylist who claims that Skip Bayless, Joy Taylor, and their vice president Charles Dixon were all doing dirty things behind the scenes, alleging that they all abused their power in one way or another, and that she was affected directly by their actions while working with and for them between 2016 and 2024 on various Fox Sports programs. This lawsuit refers to the plaintiff as Miss Faraji, saying that she started working at Fox back in 2012, but didn't become a full-time employee until 2016, when she was assigned to the show Undisputed, which was seen as a successor to First Take. In March of that year, Faraji claims to have met Joy Taylor, who is the sister of NFL Hall of Famer Jason Taylor. At the time, she was a bartender and a small-time radio host looking to break into the entertainment industry, and Faraji claims that she accomplished this by essentially sleeping her way to the top. Faraji says that when they first met, Joy would ask her to hang out outside of work, and she was typically accompanied by the vice president of Fox, Charlie Dixon, and that Faraji quickly put together that the two had an intimate relationship despite them both being married. Though at the time that she met him, Faraji claims that she did not know who Mr. Dixon was.
Damn.
And when she did discover his position of power, she warned Joy about the potential dangers of being in that type of relationship. 1 month later, Undisputed was announced as a blockbuster program.
Hey, we heard nothing about Unc. Unc got no allegations, right, chat? Unc got zero. Yo, Sean Jamal, thank you for the sub, gang. Unc got zero allegations.
For Fox, and many were shocked as Joy, who had little to no experience, was given the nod to be the moderator of this new show.
Okay, so we'll cover this at rehearsal.
See you there, Joy.
Skip Bayless, you ready to make television history?
Hey, partner, pretty great, huh?
It's awesome.
And Faraji felt that Joy got this position because of her intimate relationship with the vice president.
Joy, congratulations to you for being a third of this trio. I know you're going to do your job exceptionally well.
And even claims that once Joy's husband found out about the alleged affair, he immediately broke things off with her and threatened to go public with the information if Dixon did not pay him everything that he had spent on their wedding deposits. That man said, "I'm leaving here with something."
Me and everybody in chat thinks you're a goat. But without chat's help, can you explain to me why you think yourself is a goat?
I'll answer that after.
2017, she even claims that Dixon...
Wait, whoever said I was the GOAT, though? I never said I was the GOAT. I never said that about myself. I never put that upon myself. So you just want me to answer a question that I never gave that answer to. You said others. I can't answer a question about how other people feel about me. You know? They're asking you. I don't know.
Dixon tried to make a move on her at Joy Taylor's birthday party, where she says that he groped her ass. Miss Faraji did not know who to turn to, but as she knew Miss...
He what?
Where she says that he groped her ass.
Oh, that's not funny, but what the fuck? That's actually not funny. It's just the way that nigga said it, like nothing.
With the information, if Dixon did not pay him everything that he had spent on their wedding deposits. That man said, "I'm leaving here with something." The next year in 2017, she even claims that Dixon tried to make a move on her at Joy
When can I
Taylor's
smell those pits, Joshua?
birthday
Female
party, where she
sign.
says that he groped her ass. Miss Faraji did not know who to turn to, but as she knew Miss Taylor was sleeping with Mr. Dixon, she turned to her. Surprisingly, Miss Taylor's response was, "Get over it," and explained that she herself only had her job because of Mr. Dixon, and that Miss Faraji only had her job because Miss Taylor had requested her. She warned that Mr. Dixon could easily take both away. And this was a stark contrast from how Joy publicly presents her journey in the industry.
You have to constantly reaffirm that you are good enough, that you belong there, and then always.
Joyce on fire shit?
So I would just always say you gotta do twice the work to get half the opportunity. But that, to me, the mentality I've always had on it is that just gonna make me better. So that's why I'm excellent. I couldn't be average. I couldn't be okay. I couldn't be late. I couldn't complain. I couldn't say no. Now I do.
Mid square head ass.
And this really kind of set the stage for the next 8 years, as sexual favors for career opportunities would become an alleged running theme at Fox Studios. She says that Joy Taylor actually did the same thing in sleeping with Emmanuel Acho to help secure her spot on her show called Speak that aired back in 2022.
I will be joined by the one and only Joy Taylor, the greatest female opinionist on television. Joy Taylor, why are you so excited about the show?
I'm excited because I'm the oldest on the show, so I have to give all the lectures and be right. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
In approximately February 2020, Ms. Taylor asked Ms. Fahari to meet her for lunch in Beverly Hills. When Ms. Fahari arrived, she found Mrs. Taylor with a man, Emmanuel Acho. Fahari did not know Acho, but could tell that the two were romantically involved. A few months after meeting Acho at lunch, Fahari noticed him in the hallway at work. Fahari later asked Joy Taylor if Acho worked at Fox, and Joy confirmed and explained that she wanted Acho to eventually recommend her on the show Speak for Yourself, which ended up being Speak. Fahari became alarmed and warned Miss Taylor that she should not sleep with Mr. Dixon and Mr. Acho at the same time, as Mr. Dixon is a very powerful man that may become very angry. Mrs. Taylor told her not to worry about it. She explained that she is also now powerful, and once Mr. Dixon was no longer useful to her, she will follow through on her plan to tell the company that he forced himself on her. She would not allow herself to be forced out by Mr. Dixon like other women talent. Now I want to be beyond clear here when I say these are all allegations, but if this is true, and Joy's plan was to say that this man forced himself upon her once shit hit the fan and their intimate relationship came to light, that is one of the most insane statements I've ever heard. And when word started to get out around the office about her allegedly sleeping her way to promotions, HR did question Faraji about this, and basically her speaking her version of the truth was the beginning of the end of her employment at Fox, as she says she began to be ostracized by Joy Taylor. Now when it does come to Joy, this is where her part of the lawsuit is concluded. The other big player here is obviously Skip Bayless, who Faraji says developed deep feelings for her over the years, and that he expressed these feelings multiple times to no avail. Faraji says that when she first met Skip, he would discuss his life, his work at Fox, and other innocuous matters. However, soon after the weekly haircut started, Mr. Bayless began finding excuses to touch Faraji. He would give her lingering hugs after—
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. These are allegations, so I don't know what he did for real. It didn't do for real, but this nigga look creepy as shit. This nigga look creepy as shit, bro. Bro, I asked my homeboys, did he do that shit? Wait, who asked if they did that shit? Was I alive? And like, yeah, he did that shit. He be hating on LeBron. Yes, he did that shit. He did everything.
To each haircut, putting his body against her own, pressing against her breast. He then began to kiss on her cheeks. Miss Faraji was uncomfortable by the physical contact and would make excuses to leave right after the haircuts, like saying she needed to pick her son up from school. She also claims that he would make suggestive comments about her body and how voluptuous she was. Over the years, Mr. Bayless continued to make advances on Faraji, lingering hugs, kisses on the cheek, and inappropriate comments that he could change her life if she would have sex with him. In July 2021, Faraji developed issues with her left ovary and advised it could be cancer. With a fourth biopsy scheduled, she explained her situation to Mr. Bayless, hoping that he would take pity on her and cease his advances. Instead, Mr. Bayless told her that he wanted to be with her. Faraji panicked and began rambling that there were—
Yo, she told a nigga that she got a disease, hoping that he would tee up. That nigga got more on it, nigga. Nigga said, I'll help you. I'm him. I'm the guy for the job.
She has a child and that she does not want him. Mr. Bayless allegedly then grabbed her hands, began kissing them, and offered her $1.5 million.
Hey, they moved it to Sunday? No, I can't do Sunday. I have a flight. I can't do Sunday. I have a flight. I have a shoot on Monday. I have a flight. I gotta text him. Fuck. Tell him to get you a PJ. What?
Just have sex. I mean, let's be honest, guys. 1.5 million bones for a one-night stand.
Chat. How much money would it take for y'all to... Let me not say what I'm going to say. Chat, I want to get on the game. Chat, I want to get on the game, bro. I want to get on the game. I want to get on the game right now.